that actually we have a high court in Isiolo. When I was practicing law and we used to go to courts, I never imagined that at my time I will see a high court in Isiolo with two judges, one dealing with land and environment and another one dealing with high court. We will have magistrates, and now we are talking of having other courts in Mati and Gabatura. We have developed as a country, and as Justice Mosherure was saying, sometimes we beat ourselves so much we never even remember to celebrate some of these milestones that we have achieved in development. So Isiolo now becomes a model county because in addition to the High Court, when you are even talking to your investors, you will tell them we have other unique systems of resolving disputes. That is the NJS County Action Plan and model that we are launching today. We have the Isiolo NJS suite that we have launched, and these are not systems that are not supported by structures. We have a code of conduct for NJS practitioners and guidelines for the use of the NJS suite and for the Isiolo Court and Next Center. So when you're talking to investors, tell them these are not just kangaroo courts. These are well-structured systems supported by guidelines and which are read by distinguished elders who are so committed to having our county move forward with development. We must celebrate our 2010 Constitution because power was devolved to the people, because the people of Isiolo deserve services the same way the people of Meru or Nairobi or any other county deserve. It was only in 2012 that we established in these northern frontiers the first high bid in Garissa. Today we continue to address this legacy of exclusion and marginalization by extending judicial services to previously undeserved areas, thereby ensuring that all Kenyans have access to justice regardless of their geographical location. Under the judiciary's blueprint, the social transformation through access to justice, we are committed to ensuring that court services are accessible within 100 kilometers of every citizen. This includes our commitment to establish a high court in every county and a magistrate court in every constituency. The inauguration today of the Isiolo High Court is a significant stride in realizing this vision, and I am proud to see Isiolo taking its rightful place in Kenya's judicial landscape. In addition to the High Court, we are also launching the Isiolo Alternative Justice System, AJS, County Action Plan, and model. Isiolo holds special significance for the NJS movement in Kenya, as it is the first county where the NJS practice was piloted in 2012. And I really want to thank the judicial officers who nurtured it, Madam Joanne, Madam Mutahi, because you understood the importance of creating harmony among our people. Because when people agree, like all the speakers have said, and they have come up with their own solution, the matter ends there. The matter does not go to the generations that come after them. There is no more acrimony. We bring peace once and for all. And so, because of the work you have done, the success of the practice of NJS in Isiolo significantly informed the national NJS policy, as it was the benchmark that the task force used in developing that policy. Therefore, it is befitting that we return to this cradle of the NJS movement to inaugurate the Isiolo County NJS Action Plan and Model. Through this action plan and model, the people of Isiolo now have taken full ownership of their justice processes. You know the source of our problems, and you know the solutions for all those problems. And you have recognized that you are the agents of justice. You are the champions of justice, and indeed you have the wisdom to resolve those disputes within our communities. I encourage the people of Isiolo to embrace the NJS. As you have all said, it stems from our traditional justice systems that have been known to our people, our communities for generations. And thank you, Your Excellency, for saying here in Isiolo, you have also embraced the fight against sex and gender-based violence, because Isiolo ni watu ambaye wanaheshimiana. Tukiwa na watoto, tunaheshimu watoto wetu, hatudhulumu watoto. Tukiwa na wanawake, we respect our women, because they are human beings, they have rights, and they need to be respected. The people of disability, the marginalized, those are our people, and we must respect everybody.
NJS is a game changer, Madam Chief Justice, in this region. You know, as a pastoral community, we've been used to NJS since immemorial. Now that it has been formalized as a formal alternative justice system, I know our people will not move to formal court, because our people love dealing with their dispute amicably, without creating acrimony and hatred among themselves. Madam Chief Justice, I want to thank you for this transformative idea of making AGS as part and parcel of the court judicial system of Kenya. When I was listening to the Chief Registrar, when she was giving statistics on how AGS has been applied here in Isiolo, I heard that out of 180 cases, 164 was resolved. That shows you how AGS is just not its efficacy and effectiveness in giving people justice, Madam Chief Justice. And we thank you for that. Justice is no longer just the domain of judiciary and legal professionals. The 2010 Constitution of Kenya, adopted on August 27, 2020, transformed justice is perceived and how justice is perceived and delivered. These landmark changes mean that justice involves various sectors and aspects of society, impacting everything from politics and social structure to the economy. Justice is collective responsibility extending beyond the courts to include broader societal roles and contributions. Today, the national government, county government, all state organs and common mwananchi at the grassroots level are partners, stakeholders, and common mwananchi at the grassroots level are consumers of justice.